Hey guys, good morning. And today's prepper here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Florida high-rise building collapse. There's been an update to say that 2 children are among the known death toll in last week's partial collapse of a condominium building in Surfside, Florida, which the death toll climbed to 18 on Wednesday as more bodies were recovered from the rubble. At a news conference on Wednesday evening, the mayor of Surfside, Levine Cava of Miami-Dade County, said that as many as 145 people remain missing nearly a week after the desperate search for survivors began. Those 2 kids that I mentioned earlier were ages 4 and 10. 4 and 10, guys. She says that any loss of life, especially given the unexpected, unprecedented nature of this event, is a tragedy. But the loss of our children is too great to bear. You know, guys, I have been prepping for some time now. I've been preparing for the inevitable since as long as I can remember. I can tell you that I've seen many instances in the news of building collapses and the like, but none like this. I'm sorry, I'm just waking up. So, there's still a lot to there's still a lot to get uncovered. Inclement weather has continued to hamper the search effort in Florida. Florida officials have responded to extra help in have requested extra help in case some state personnel are needed to respond to any natural disasters such as hurricanes. There's an invest going on about 90 miles off the coast of Florida right now. Kevin Guthrie, the director of the Florida Division of Emergency Management, is quoted as saying, "We have done this before where we have responded to multiple emergencies in the state at the same time. As the search in Surfside has dragged on, volunteers and trained rescue teams from across the country and beyond have gathered. Local leaders have also warned of those trying to take advantage of the disaster, including but not limited to creating fraudulent online fundraising accounts. Search teams said on Tuesday they have removed more than 3 million pounds of debris from the wreckage since Thursday, when a massive chunk of the Oceanside complex caved in. Now you heard that right, folks. Caved in, not crumbled, as in kind of the Twin Towers scenario, but caved in. Yet a pile of concrete, steel, and personal effects slowly began to diminish. Although that happened, new warning signs pointing to the building's critical failure began to emerge. A letter to the president of the condominium association wrote to residents in April publicly surfaced, revealing deep concerns about the building's condition less than 3 months before it gave way. Less than 3 months. Why wasn't this in the news? Federal officials say they began a formal investigation into the circumstances surrounding the collapse that would parallel the search and rescue efforts. Miami-Dade County officials have declined to release the names of nearly 150 people who remain unaccounted for. Thankfully, my friends are not in the list. Many of their families remain gathered in South Florida, where they receive updates from officials and are able to ask them questions. Magali Delgado, age 80, who left Cuba in the early 1960s, fearing she would speak out against the revolution, was among the missing, her daughter said. On Monday afternoon, she was allowed to visit the site of the tragedy, where she had decided that her mother had not survived. And guys, here is, let me see if I can get this. Here is a picture of the wreckage. Let me see if I can get that. There's a picture of the wreckage. So you just never know what life's going to throw at you. And that's one reason why I prepare, because you never know what life's going to throw at you from the beginning, primarily. So with that, guys, I'm going to end the live stream here. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next live feed. And today's prepper signing off. I'll see you guys later.